Welcome to Let's Talk Sports in South Jersey. Everything is quiet in the sports world. We still have to wait until further notice for the U.S. teams to return to action. So while we are waiting patiently, let's talk about how NASCAR is trying to race during the pandemic. The venerable Darlington Raceway in South Carolina will play host to the first NASCAR event in 2 months as the top-tier racing circuit looks to rebound from the coronavirus pandemic. While the race itself will take place without a crowd in the stands for safety reasons, the A-shaped track will provide a familiar environment for racing fans watching at home. Darlington held 2 NASCAR events per year from 1950 through 2003. Known by race fans as the Lady in Black and the track Too Tough to Tame, Darlington Raceway will host 3 NASCAR events over a 4-day span, beginning with the Real Heroes 400. NASCAR officials chose the track in part due to its proximity to team garages in North Carolina, allowing for minimal travel and limited pre-race interaction. Since 2015, Darlington has played host to NASCAR's Throwback Weekend and the Southern 500, a Labor Day event celebrating the circuit's 7-decade history. Racing legend Jeff Gordon won that event 6 times during his career, more than any other driver. The 2020 edition is still scheduled to take place September 6th. Let's hope other races starts up soon. It's time for This Week in Sports History. Everything that is happening in the world of sports this week. On May 18, 1933, first Major League All-Star Game announced for July 6th at Comiskey Park. It will be played as part of the Chicago World's Fair. May 19, 1909, in his first title defense, Jack Johnson fights Philadelphia Jack O'Brien to a no decision in 6 rounds in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, to retain his World Heavyweight crown. May 20th, 1997, White Sox Frank Thomas reaches base safely for 15th straight game. May 21st, 1981, Stanley Cup Final, Nassau Coliseum, Uniondale, New York. New York Islanders win back-to-back titles, beat Minnesota North Stars 5-1 for 4-1 series win. May 22nd, 1884, one-arm pitcher Hugh Daly fan 13 hitters. May 23rd, 2001, 9 UEFA Champions League Final. Bayern Munich beats Valencia 1-1, 5-4 on penalties at Milan. May 24th, 1967, AFL grants a franchise to Cincinnati Bengals. I'll have more sports history fun facts next week. Now let's talk about sports all responding to the coronavirus pandemic. The rapid spread of the coronavirus is causing cancellations and postponements of sporting events and affecting sports around the globe. The NBA suspended the regular season indefinitely on March 11th. League owners want Commissioner Adam Silver to re-evaluate the situation after 30 days. The NCAA canceled the 2020 Division I men's and women's basketball tournaments, along with all other winter season championship events. Japan and the International Olympic Committee officially agreed to postpone the Summer Games to 2021 on March 24th. They have been rescheduled, with the opening ceremony set to take place on July 23rd, 2021. Major League Baseball will not start the 2020 season until at least July. Commissioner Rob Manfred announced Monday, March 16th, the league initially suspended operations, including spring training on Thursday, March 12th. The league is not shutting down spring training sites entirely, but many players have left camps in Arizona and Florida. Opening day was originally scheduled for March 26th. The NHL announced on March 12th that it is pausing the 2019-2020 season effective immediately. Commissioner Gary Bettman hopes games will resume as soon as it is appropriate and prudent. The PGA Tour canceled the Players' Championship after the first round on March 13th. The 2020 Masters has been postponed, while the 2020 British Open has been canceled. The 146th running of the Kentucky Derby is postponed until September. The XFL suspended play as of March 12th, effective immediately. MLS announced it is suspending play for 30 days. Champions League, Premier League, Europa League, or suspended games. Let's hope the leagues start as soon as it is safely possible. How athletes are helping out during the coronavirus. The coronavirus pandemic is quite unprecedented in modern times, affecting millions around the globe, with well over 1 million confirmed cases and almost 75,000 deaths already. The lockdowns taking place in countries across the planet have affected almost every aspect of everyday life, and sport is no different. With almost all professional sport on ice, but many of the elite athletes are using their time away from the sport they love to do their bit to help others during these hard times. The National Football League announced that they will donate $35 million, with the money being collected by all the teams and players in the league. Just one notable case, Tom Brady, who donated 10 million meals to the organization Feeding America. Moreover, the New England Patriots donated the use of their private airplane to transport more than 1.2 million masks throughout the nation. Major League Baseball was supposed to start their 2020 season towards the end of March. That date was postponed. The league is doing its part to fight back. Astros pitcher Justin Verlander said he will donate his salary for the time being to help others, while Bryce Harper and the Arizona Diamondbacks have donated $500,000 each. Philadelphia 76ers player Al Horford donated $500,000 to those affected in Dominican Republic. Former MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo donated $100,000 to Milwaukee Bucks workers. Luka Doncic, Kevin Love, Stephen Curry, Karl Anthony Towns, and many other players have also donated money to different organizations. That is a wrap. You can check me out on my podcast at Stefan Sports Radio, or through the podcast app, or this YouTube channel. And you can listen to me on Saturday nights at 6 o'clock on 1360 WNJC in Cherry Hill.